It's a battle royale. I'm staying 10 steps ahead of ya. Playing Apex Legends, you ain't know that I'm an Apex predator. Killing and sniping the competition. You and
What's up, guys? It's Sobe TV here. Today's video I'm gonna do on mouse pads. What mouse pad is good for you? My suggestion: get a Steelseries QCK Heavy. I've been gaming for years, and this is by far my favorite mouse pad. I used to use the smaller version of this years ago, and I just recently, maybe about a year and a half ago, I upgraded to the Heavy. And the only difference between the smaller version and the Heavy is heavy. It's just heavier duty. So let me go show you head. Now this is one. It's an older one. I have a ton of these mouse pads, and you cut them up. This is the one of the older. It's a little dirty, but I cut it in half so I could use it as like a little armrest for my hand. But this is how thin. So this is the normal version. It's very thin. See, I don't know how much, if you can see how thin that is. Yeah, I know that was a little dirty. As I said, I use those. I rest my elbow on those. And then the Heavy, which is what I have, is this one. As you can see how much thicker that is, and see how much bigger. Yeah, it is. I need to get a new one. You can see where all the wear marks are from my wire back and forth. But this is the Heavy. It is much bigger. It is probably a good 2 or 3 of those other ones. So in my opinion, what you should get is the Steelseries. I like the QCK Heavy. Sorry, my camera will get back in focus in a second. That's one of the reasons why I want to upgrade my camera eventually. But anyway, my opinion, get a Steelseries QCK. It's really cheap. It's only like $20. It's a very good mouse pad. I believe you can get the smaller version for like $12, $13. But I would get the QCK Heavy. It works really good. It works good with most digital mouses, optical mouses. It works pretty much with any mouse you're going to use on this. But yeah, if you need a mouse pad, get the QCK Heavy. It's real durable. It's really nice and soft. It has a nice texture and feel to it. My mouse kind of feels like it just glides like right across it. And I mean, if you're playing games or anything like that, you're not going to want to have, where your mouse is getting stuck and, you're moving off the mouse pad and you run into your keyboard or you hit something. It's like the perfect size. The other thing too, they have another one that's I can't remember what it's called, but Steelseries has one that's really long, and you can fit your keyboard and your mouse on it also, if that's something you like. Some people like to have their keyboard on like the same height as their mouse, so you can fit your keyboard and mouse on the whole thing, because it's like literally like this big. So that's pretty much it, guys. I just wanted to do a quick video and let you know what kind of mouse pad to use. Like, it makes a big difference. You wouldn't think a mouse pad would make a big difference on your gaming performance or how you play, or it really does. So spend the $10-20, get a decent mouse pad, and it'll definitely help you improve a little bit. And my suggestion, get the Steelseries. It's really cheap, like $20. Can't beat the price. And the Heavy is huge. If you want to spend the extra like $10 and get that huge one, you can. But get the Steelseries. They work great. See you later, guys.